Hi, folks, and welcome to my Ask Shell coffee break. Boy, I tell you, we've had all kinds of questions from our members over the last, I'd have to say the last couple of years. And you know why? Because not being on the radio any longer, you don't have at me through the telephone lines. So here you are. You're a member of my Ask Shell club, and you have every right in the world to send me your email questions. And email questions, every one of them gets answered individually, but I like to pull a lot of the items that may be of interest to other people who are visiting the website for the first time, that they see the interest level and the value in being a member, because there's people joining every day. As you know, it's free, so tell your friends, askshell.com, and sign up. Now, here's the question that we've been asked a lot. Shell, what can I do with this old indoor-outdoor carpeting that we had put on our deck many years ago? It's served us well. It's getting tired looking. The color is gone. We've stained it a lot through different items being spilt on the carpet, grease from the barbecue, all those kind of things. Well, what I've done, I've made up a sample of a piece of carpet. Now, here is the carpet right here. I hope you can see that. At the bottom here, you can see the beige color. The beige color is the old loop outdoor or indoor-outdoor carpeting with the back that is a latex back, giving it that feature of indoor as well as outdoor. Now, you see the gray. That gray is actually a deck coat material, an acrylic deck coat material. Now, this deck coat material is available at Windsor plywood stores are really big on deck coat, but you will find it at stores. Some stores, for an example, like early building centers have got it. Some home hardware stores, I've seen it even. But the main thing is to realize that there is a product available called Deck Coat. Now, I also have a can of it here, so you identify the can and what it looks like, and also the spelling. It's DECKOTE, manufactured by Consolidated Coatings in Delta. Now, the interesting thing about the Deck Coat product, it comes with a primer, base coat, and the base coat is a textured base coat or a non-slip. So whatever you want. And also there is a plain, which is no actual texturing to it at all. And then the top coat being the gray color in this case, but it comes in two grays, a green, and I don't know if there's any new colors or not. It's been a few years since I've sold this material, but not a few years since I bought it, because gray is one of the biggest colors, the most common, I'd have to say. And concrete to match is really what people are out for. But Deck Coat, all you have to do is make sure that that carpet is clean. I mean vacuum clean. I don't mean shampooed clean. Just vacuumed clean. And now when you're finished that, if your deck is covered, don't worry about it. But if it's out in the wide open sunshine, you can't do it in those sunny ray days. That's the radiant heat. That's going to cure too quickly. So you best thing to do is do it in the evening or do it in the morning. Get up early. That's crack it on and apply. Primer first, 24 hours. Base coat second, 24 hours. Top coat, color coat, 24 hours. And you'll be absolutely amazed. That's what you'll have right there. In fact, the texture that you see on the actual surface is the texture of the loop. Now, the way you apply it, it's not on the can, because they don't say on the can, use it on carpet. Shell Busey's saying that because Shell knows. And I won many, many awards with this product because of its durability. It was used for years and years on decks, on ships, for an example. But the main thing is, when you apply it, you puddle it out. Pour it in a puddle about the size of a baseball, and then spread it around with a paintbrush. Okay, spread it around. Make sure it's totally saturated, and let it cure, let it dry, and I'll tell you, you will have years of use of that deck after the fact. It's just that easy, folks. Thanks for watching. Talk to you again.